Hello everyone, this is Lord of Mass Panic. I am bringing you me prestiging. I decided, hey, it's the new year. This is the first day of the new year. I'm recording this. And I decided, hey, why not turn over a new leaf and a new prestige at the same time? So I'm bringing you. I'm just gonna skip through this because this is not a live commentary. This is I already played this game and recorded it and everything like that. I'm right here. I'm finding a free for all because the free for all is better. I decided, hey, if everyone else is going to do this, because I've seen quite a few commentators do this, they will prestige and then play a game and see how they do. I honestly don't think it's a measure of skill, although if you're any good at the game, you will do well in any match, regardless of what gun you have. I will tell you ahead of time, I do pretty well in this game. I would have put it up anyway, even if I had gotten a crap score, but I'm glad that I got a good score. I completely own in these noobs and have some fun. So, happy 2011, everyone. Happy 2011. I had an amazing 2010 commentating for you guys. I'm still here's to another 2011 doing the same thing. I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I have been doing it. I'd like to wish everyone a happy new year. Again, Merry New Year. Happy New Year. That as well. I have no idea. But yeah, this is a free-for-all on Cracked. I just use the regular SMG class because I find it's better. I don't really enjoy using assault rifles too much. I only enjoy using like the Commando and the AK-47 sometimes, but I'm... Oh, and the FAMAS. I found a new love for the FAMAS. Holy people say the FAMAS is a balance issue. I do not believe so, because if it indeed does have a balance issue, it is a very small balance issue. I find that the all the assault rifles have equal amounts. Like the AK-47 does a lot of damage, but it has a crapload of recoil. The MP5K isn't very accurate, but it does have a good dropping power if you're good with it. Like in this game, I find that it's extremely easy to handle and extremely easy to use. That's why it's the starting gun. It's definitely not something you'd want to stay with unless you had rapid fire. I actually quite enjoy it with rapid fire. I've done a few really good games with it on rapid fire. I have since leveled up quite a bit. I'm sitting up here right now, and I'm level 25, second prestige, because I had prestige before, but I did not record that because I was at someone else's house. I miss actually kind of like live recording, because I remember if any of you guys haven't recorded, you won't get this, but in Modern Warfare 2, you had to record every time you go in. Well, actually, you will get it, because I'm sorry, I don't give you guys enough credit. In Modern Warfare 2, when you wanted to record, you had to record each individual game and wait until you got something good. In Black Ops, you can play all day and all day and all day, and then at the end go to theater mode. In this, I just live recorded, and I guess it kind of put on some pressure, but I don't think that it hindered or increased my excellent amounts of skills. I'm also glad that when you do prestige, your kill streaks are not 3, 4, and 5 like they were in Modern Warfare 2. I enjoy that they are 3, 5, and 7, just so that they don't encourage people, I guess, being noobs in the beginning. I think that like I hated having to wait until level 10 in Modern Warfare 2 to change my freaking kill streaks. I hated 3, 4, and 5. It's useless. You can't do anything with 3, 4, and 5. Well, you can. I mean, like, you can contribute to your team, but that's only if you're like. I find that the less skilled people, not gonna pick on anyone, but the less skilled people do use, what's it called? Do use 3, 4, and 5. An average player would use 3, 5, and 7, and get it often. Oh, and if you guys didn't notice that before, I had used a care package, but it turned out to be a Blackbird, and I ditched it. I didn't even touch it. And but I do get behind the guy who has the Blackbird and kill him in about 3 seconds here. I was a little bit confused because that guy stole my care package and had a Blackbird, but was focused on someone completely different and didn't even notice that my right arrow was slowly creeping up on him. I was having a conversation with someone the other day about Blackbird. What's the point of getting Ghost Pro, they said. And I said, what's the point of having a Blackbird if people can just get Ghost Pro? I mean, like, there's an equal balance there. I find that, like, if the Blackbird can see everyone, like, Ghost Pro is a good perk. It works for everything else except for dogs and Blackbirds, and I think if anyone's skilled enough to get Blackbirds and dogs, they should be rewarded with the fact that they can kill someone who does have Ghost Pro. Honestly, I love getting blackbirds, and I don't want that to be ruined by a simple person who wasted their time getting Ghost Pro to wreck. I also found out the wonder of dual mags the other day. I was watching some YouTube videos and everybody's like, dual mags are the best. I'm like, why are dual mags the best? And they're like, they're the best because you get twice as much ammo, fast reload, like, and it really helps me because I use scavenger a lot because I never seem to have enough ammo. And now that, since it takes up sleight of hand, which I'll still probably use anyway because I love sleight of hand, it takes up like sleight of hand and scavenger pros slot pretty much. Or and gives you extra bullets and everything like that. You don't continue to pick them up, but you do get extra at the beginning. So having dual mags on a weapon actually helps me with my kill streak quite a bit because then I don't run out of ammo too fast, and I don't I can still reload pretty good. So I'm not wasting an attachment. I'm not wasting a slot on for scavenger when I can use ghost, and that just helps me even more. And I never get any kills with mortar teams. Honestly, this game was the first time I ever got a kill with a mortar team. I've never gotten a kill with a mortar team before because I cannot use them. I don't know how I can't use them or why I can't use them, but I just can't. Ugh. And I think I was. I'm not gonna toot my own horn and say, "Oh, I'm so awesome! I just prestiged and can own noobs." But I think I did get put into a lobby with a few inexperienced players, and a lot of people put up the argument like if they're low level doesn't mean they're inexperienced. But I do find that if you are low level, you have not played the game too much, and you kind of need to get used to it. So it's easier to drop people who have a lower level than people who are obviously higher level because they played it longer. Like, you can't tell me that that over 50% of the population that is like level 50 third prestige doesn't have any skill, because I find that it doesn't matter what prestige you are, you've played the game enough to have quite a bit more skill than other people who are lower level than you. However, if there's also those people who refuse to prestige. There are exceptions, but I really believe that people who believe they have skill will prestige. But for example, like Axel, my friend that I do episodes of like triple comms with, he does not prestige, but that's because he doesn't see any use in it. I don't see any use in it either, but I do it because and a host migration. But that's just the loveliness of playing online. I don't see the use in prestiging either, except for the fact that I get bored being high level all the time. So I'm probably going to get to like 5th prestige and then give up on it, but that's just me. I was surprised there was a host migration. Like, it's kind of a sad thing that when you go into a game expecting to record, you get busted up by a freaking host migration. I don't like online gaming at all. I find it's a bit very, very, very finicky. I do it because it's fun at the time, but like honestly, there are more problems with it than there are pluses. But that doesn't really matter. So, question of the day, I guess. If you guys are comfortable, because I'm gonna ask this anyway, but if you guys are comfortable, you could tell me like your greatest moment of 2010. And if your greatest moment of 2010 was listening to my commentaries, I will be so utterly flattered and like the crap out of your comment. Ooh, nice double spray right here. And probably love you forever. But I can understand if you don't want to. I do level up 3 times in the match. But yeah, just tell me your favorite moment of 2010. And even if you want, what you look forward to in 2011. Because I wish you guys a happy 2011. Hopefully it's as great as 2010. I had a great 2010. The last night of 2010 was awesome. I was hanging out with my friends. I was hanging out with Axel, Basket of Waffles, and all those lovely people. And we were having a blast with the A-Bop girls. Okay, so it's coming to a close. I have to stop talking to you guys. I'm really sorry about that. But add me up on Xbox Live. And before you go, if you took the time to watch the video to this point, could you just leave a comment or a like or a video response or anything like that? That would really just show that you liked the video and that I should do more of them. So I'll see you guys later. This has been Lord of Mass Panic, and I am out.